Hey guys, welcome to Regular Rares, and today we are doing a little bit of Charizard hunting. That's right, this is the Champions Path episode, and we are hoping to pull a Charizard, just like everybody else, because Champions Path is really just a set devoted to Charizard, because inside this Elite Trainer box, you get a Charizard promotional card. Charizard's on the box, and inside of this set there are two more Charizards, one the hyper rare VMAX rainbow rare Charizard, and then also the supposedly extremely rare shiny Charizard, the black one with the sparkles on it. However, from what people have been showing, there's a 2-to-1 ratio between pulling the shiny Charizard versus the VMAX hyper rare. So maybe the VMAX one is actually more rare than the shiny one, but everyone seems to want the shiny one. So let's just say I'm hoping to pull one, if not more, of those Charizards today. Of course, we're going to get one for free inside the box. We will only open one of these Elite Trainer boxes, but we will also open this Dubwool box, which has been reported to be giving some good pulls, especially Charizard pulls. So without further ado, let's get into this episode and see what happens. So I actually walked into EB Games when this released, of course, on Friday. I had pre-orders, and they only gave me 2 pre-orders. So I had pre-ordered much more than that, but they only gave me 2 company-wide across Canada. So I got 2 of these boxes, which is pretty good. It's better than nothing. But I had expected a lot more. And when I was just in the store, this Dubwool box was just sitting on the shelf. It was sitting there, camouflaged amongst all the other normal sets, and nobody noticed it. So lucky for me, I left with at least a Dubwool box, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten anything that day. And I'm happy to get it. So take a look at this Dubwool promo card. It's in very good shape. Very good shape. Centering is very nice. I mean, it's a pretty good looking card. It's got good moves. It's very flat. That new retaining system they have is very good. We also get this Dubwool V giant card. You know how much I love giant cards. So this is going to go straight to my binder. It's got a little bit of bending. You can sort of see it where my fingers join the card. But for the most part, it's okay. And I like that. Very cool. And of course, some Champions Path packs. And a Champions Path code card. I started playing the game online. I don't know if any of you play the online game, but I actually started. And creamy zigzag. Alright, I started playing the online game, and it's pretty cool. It's a really good way to get back into the game if you haven't played in a while. So we got Dreadnought, we got who was that guy? Obstagoon, I think it is. Obstagoon. And we got Alcremie VMAX. Probably one of my least favorite Pokemon. It's so weird. It's just a cake. It's right up there with those Pokemon that are just lights. I don't understand it. But, they have to make money somehow. So, anyway, let's get right into this first one here. Let's zoom back in. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's see this Dubwool magic. And see what kind of pulls we get. Of course, every card is going to be a white with green stripe. No green cards in this, because you are guaranteed to get a holo or better in every set, or every pack I should say. And yeah, that's right. I was just checking to make sure. Energy on the back. But let's see what we get, okay? We got a Malamar, Roadhom Phone, Great Ball, Ekans, kind of cool artwork, kind of weird artwork. Nickit, you'll start seeing a lot of Nickit. I noticed that it's a very common card. Roly-Coly, kind of a weird Pokemon, but also kind of a cool Pokemon. Scraggy, that is probably the most common card in the set. Scraggy, Scrafty, it's a weird Pokemon. I mean, at least they're going and giving a little bit of tries with this. Galarian Linoon, okay, so that is what evolves from the Zigzagoon, and it evolves into that Obstagoon. Weedle, oh wow, look at this. So cute. Little claymation Weedle. I wonder how long it takes them to make these. So it seems like every set they offer up a couple of plasticine type Pokemon. So I mean, it's going to take you a long time to complete the whole set, but I wonder how many sets it would take to get all the plasticine Pokemon. And for the first pack of Champion's Path, our rare is a Scorch. Very cool. I always kind of thought this Pokemon was nice. It's one of those centipedes, very deadly. The big ones in the Amazon can be a couple feet long. They bite you. Kind of a really cool idea for a Pokemon, so I appreciate that one. Put you right here with Dubwool. Alright, so next we've got I think it's the Galarian Obstagoon, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, wow, these packs open easy. I mean, at least they're sealed, I guess that's all I can say. Thank goodness they're sealed, but I'm not even putting any pressure into this, and they're just falling apart, so let's try to keep everything a secret if there is a nice card here. Got a Psychic Energy. And we have an Absol, a Milo, the gym trainer. You might hear some noise in the background, it's just the water. This house is made out of paper essentially, so you can hear everything, everywhere, all the time. It's a wonderful way to live. Vulpix, Potion, little spray bottle, Ekans, Purloin, Sizzlipede, that's another cool one. I love that. It's like a tiny little Scorch, looking all mad, gonna get you, gonna bite you, you know it's gonna hurt. Oh, wow. Nice hollow energy, so reflective. Everyone was saying these are very reflective. This one is not as reflective, but I love hollow energies. And the rare for this, we're looking at a Marnie rare. Very good supporter trainer. Interesting hollow. All the hollows seem to be this rainbow vertical pattern. You can see it's just vertical bars. I mean, that's pretty much the style of hollow for this set, so get used to it because they're all going to have that same hollow. Seems like each set they have a different type of hollow pattern, and that's fine. Got to make each set stand out somehow, right? Alright, let's open this Dreadnought pack next. I remember Collect Pokemon was the hashtag Dreadnought. I would say Dreadnought King because he was just pulling Dreadnought after Dreadnought. Oh man, was there ever a lot of Dreadnoughts being pulled. But let's see. Now there is a nice card in this one. Unfortunately, I caught that, but I don't know what card it will be. Let's look at the back of it real quick. Whatever it is, the centering is nice. So keep that in mind. There's a nice card here, and its centering is nice. Piers, nice from another set. Bring it onto this one, right? Beatty, that is one I don't see much when other people open this set. Basic energy card from your hand. to one of your benched Pokemon. I mean, kind of a basic trainer card. Doesn't really do too much. Liepard, Roly-Coly, Trubbish, beautiful sky. Kind of wish the sky was like that all the time. Nice way to end the day, of course. Vulpix, Swablu. This could be our first Swablu. Nice. Carvanha. I don't see this one very often either. Very basic Pokemon, very basic move. It would probably die immediately, so don't use that unless you have to. Scraggy, reverse. I mean, I like the reverse, but the Scraggy itself is kind of meh. And the rare is a Graplock. Wow. That is a nice rare. Let's see. There's a very light texture. It doesn't feel super pronounced. I don't know if you've ever felt some of the other full art V cards. This one is, I can feel it, but it's not standing out too much. So, really cool card. Let's see. Wow, very cool move here. The Monsalt Press. If you get heads on your coin flip, you add 100 more damage. So that could potentially do 220 damage. So very good Pokemon. And it's a basic Pokemon too. So you don't have to evolve anything to get Graplock. You can just pull it from your deck and boom, you are in business. Kicking ass, taking names, winning games. That's what you do. This one here, I can feel it's gonna open easy. Oh, like butter. Bring on the butter, baby. Bringing it smooth and hot. Wow, that is so easy to open. All right, folks, let's try to keep these cards together. All right, let's see. Our last pack of the Dubwool box. And the energy is, okay, colorless, I think that is. Am I right? Is that a colorless energy? You guys know. I'm not so, the energies always escape me. Beedrill. Hop, a regular Hop trainer. There is a Hop full art trainer, the only full art trainer in this set. Turffield Stadium, kind of cool to pull that. It would be really cool to pull this card in the Turffield box, because remember there are pin collections, and there's 3 that have released so far, and there's 3 that are going to release in the future, and you basically collect each pin box because each one has a pin, as if you had beat that gym's leader. So by collecting all the pin boxes, you're essentially beating the gym's leader. It's a very good way for Pokemon to sell pin boxes because they give you a 10-cent pin with it. You want to collect all the pins, you got to catch them all. Anyway, Hatena, Trubbish, Kakuna, love it. Always love when they include base set Pokemon in the recent sets. You know, 900 plus Pokemon, and they still choose these random base set Pokemon. Is Kakuna someone's favorite? I know Beedrill isn't my favorite. Full heal. Nice, very nice. Hatterini, okay. That's a decent card. Life Sucker. What is our final card for the Dubwool box? Ooh, a Wailord V. Look at this. Look at this. Now, no texture on this like the Graplock, but nice high gloss. Centering is a little bit to the right, kind of weird. Normally it's to the left. I don't often see cards centered to the right, but I mean, barely noticeable when you're holding it. It's more of a really close looking thing. So Ocean Waves, flip 3 coins. This attack does 120 damage for each heads. So potentially a 360 damage move. Oh man, 360 damage move. So that would essentially knock out any Pokemon, and it's a basic Pokemon. So I mean, you're not gonna, I guess you would evolve into Wailord from Wailmer, but I don't know if there's a Wailmer in this set. So if that's not the case, then I guess you could just use your Wailord right away. Is that how it works? I mean, if it's a basic Pokemon, yeah, if it's basic, then you can just use it right away, as far as I know. Anyway, the pièce de résistance. Let's zoom out a little. Time to open the Elite Trainer box. To speed this up, got a little knife ready here. Want to break this plastic seal quickly, so I'm not wasting a lot of time wrestling with it. Seems like I've done the exact opposite and am now wrestling with this more than I would have otherwise. Okay, hitting the camera and still taking a while to open the box. I mean, for us normal people who don't plow through cases of this, it is somewhat of a special occasion, I suppose. So let's take a little bit of time here. What do we get here? We get the player's guide. Always cool to look through, see all the Pokemon. Special combos. Okay, let's see. Oh, I was looking for the last page. Oh yeah, so suspicious food tin. It's kind of weird to have a suspicious food tin gold card, but it's the only gold card in the set, suspicious food tin. You got Gardevoir VMAX, that's a nice card to pull. Dreadnought VMAX, of course the Charizard VMAX, Piers, Kabu. There's that Charizard V, supposedly may or may not be a rumor, but they have it right there. So if it's a rumor, it shouldn't be in this box. It shouldn't be on the list, and it should just be a myth. And then when you pull it, it's kind of like, whoa, I pulled that card, it's not supposed to be here, but it is, kind of thing. But instead, what they've done is they announced it loud and proud. And inside this, you can see there's a really nice picture of all of the pack arts, essentially. So, I mean, I don't particularly care about the pack arts much, so I'm not going to open that. Very nice pattern on this insert here. Got a small card game rule book. I always love these. It's kind of like a little pocket guide to let you know how to play. Got these, wow, this is heavy. 60 cards, or 60 sleeves I'm assuming, but wow. I feel like this is heavier than the one that I got for the Darkness Ablaze, but no, it's still 65, yeah. Anyway, awesome design. Definitely you should be saving these for special cards, unless you want to just collect this whole set. Unless you just save these for the Charizards, you know? I would. This is the Charizard promo card. There we go. See everyone? I told you we'd pull a Charizard, and here it is. I have to say, centering is perfect. This is quite possibly the most perfect card that I have, as far as new cards that are maybe worth anything. No whitening on the corners, no anything. So there you go, folks. Perfect Charizard V promo card. Definitely going to get sent in to be graded. When I send in that whole pile of things, it's going to cost me a lot of money. And I don't have that money right now. So I am going to hold off on grading that for a little while. But when I do, I'll eventually make an episode talking about grading cards. So big thick stack of energies as always. Some beautiful dividers this is just such a beautiful box. If anything, these empty boxes are going to be selling on eBay. I'm going to assume that the box, this beautiful box, perhaps with the dividers, I would say it's worth about $30. If I had to put a price on it without knowing exactly how much it's worth, I would say in decent shape, it would be worth about $30. $30 to $40, depending on who really wants to buy it, but it's such a beautiful box because you have the boxes that you're just using to hold your extra cards. And if I had to guess, $30 to $40. These are the packs, the money makers. Chicken money maker. Heavy, 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 because there's a lot of heat in there. Ooh, almost burned myself. And then of course the markers. I love how they transition to acrylic from paper. And then the dice. A nice sparkly dice there, and these little black dice. So, very nice all in all. But we are going to put this like this. Yeah. There we go. Now, it can be our display. So, everyone, let's get into the packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got all of the 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got all the pack arts at least, which is nice. What I've done is, unfortunately, I have just arranged them a certain way. So let's just randomly shuffle these things up again. Like this. And let's see what can be pulled. Alright guys, tune in. I'm going to say that I'm going to pull at least one of the Charizards, but you never know. Could be both. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, it would be nice. It would be very, very nice. But let's see what actually happens. Trying to keep these code cards for this set. I'd love to play online. So don't forget, I've still got a whole bunch of code cards from my earliest videos. Got a fighting energy, and I was planning to give them out still, so do not fret. They're all waiting there once this channel gets a little bigger and I can use them as some kind of promotional item. Kabu, looking really impressed with the fight going on. Sonia, okay, so 3 trainers. We've got BD, Kabu, and Sonia. Wouldn't that be funny if a whole pack was just trainers? I mean, it wouldn't be funny for me, but I wonder if there's some kind of, not bad pack, but like a error pack where it's only trainers. It's got to have happened at least once. Yes! Look at this! Hollow Fire Energy. Yes. Now, is that a sign of what could be behind this card? For the first pack of the Champion's Path Elite Trainer box, our rare card. Ooh, another Graplock. Another Graplock. Okay. Well, at least I got 2 Graplocks. Not a bad card to double up on. If you look, the centering, again, a little more to the right, just like the other Graplock. So, maybe that's a thing. Maybe Graplock has skewed to the right centering. I'm not sure. So far, it's proving to be that way. So let's see. Alright. Alright, none of us have seen the front this time. 1, 2, 3. To the front. The energy being a fire energy. I'm gonna take that as a sign, hopefully. Victini. Very cute Pokemon. I really like the Victini cards in the other sets. I think there's a holo promotional card. I love it. Suspicious Food Tin. Okay, thank you very much. Kabu again. NK. Nickit. Told you this was going to be a common card. This is only my second Nickit though, so maybe not for me. Maybe it will not be common for me. Sizzlipede. Oh, another Nickit. Two Nickits in the same. Isn't that? I don't know. I've never done that before. They're not even reverse holo or anything. They're just two basic Nickits in the same booster pack. Whatever. Hop reverse. Okay, so we've gotten both regular hops now. The only thing we don't have is the the gold card hop. And behind hop, we have a Marnie card. Okay, Marnie, not too bad. Marnie holo. So I've got two Graplock holos, two Marnie holos. I mean, could be worse, but could be better. So remember guys, we are Charizard hunting right now, so Marnie will not cut it. 3 to the front. The energy. Okay. Colorless. Alright, Rotom Bike. There we go. Look at this thing. This little Rotom transfers into anything it wants. Absol, Beedee, Trubbish, Vulpix, Swablu, Carvanha, Ekans, Pokeball Trainer. That's a really cool looking trainer. Just a nice original Pokeball. Flip a coin. If head, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. It doesn't make any. You may play any number of item cards during your turn. It doesn't make any reference to whether or not the Pokemon can be a base, second, first, whatever. So I guess any Pokemon can be selected. Very nice. And behind the trainer, we have a Zygarde. A basic holo for the set. Some kind of snake, grass snake of some kind. I never quite got what it was, but if I turn it like this, now you can see. It's a snake, and those green things, I believe, are its eyes. Anyway, let's put this off to the side. Why not? Put it in one of these little things here, right in front of the Dubwool card. Did any of you guys order a Elite Trainer box? And then did any of you order one and not get the Elite Trainer box? I mean, with the allocations being the way they were, a lot of people ordered one and then did not get what they ordered. So I'm just curious to know if you ordered one, and if you did, how many of you actually got what you ordered? Because that would have sucked if you ordered it and did not get it. And if you didn't get it, did you get your refund? Because there was one store, apparently around here, that was giving people a hard time on the refunds. So this whole Champions Path thing has kind of been an eye-opener, hopefully, for Pokemon, about how not to run. Ooh, a Machoke, first one. How not to run a release, unless they just like this kind of hysteria. Zigzagoon. I find this hysteria a little bit dangerous. People, it's hard to keep people happy, and some people are just not nice. Turffield Stadium Reverse, very cool card. And behind that, ooh, a Dreadnought V. That's kind of cool. Look at this, Dreadnought V, full art. Very cool. You can see the texture pattern on this. I like that card. Very cool. That is worth a sleeve. It earned it. I mean, not like I wasn't going to sleeve whatever card it was anyway, but it has earned that sleeve for sure. Alright, moving on. We still have 5 more packs after this. I know I'm going a little slow, but I don't know if I'm going to actually open any more Champion's Path after this. So this is my Charizard search. So basically I'm hoping to get a Charizard this time and then retire from the game, you know? I don't want to have to be buying boxes and boxes and boxes of this. Fire could be a sign. But I mean, I'd rather put my money into the older sets. Something a little more varied. I don't like a set where there's only 2 real cards that anyone wants, because it's just kind of boring, isn't it? Great Ball. I will not likely be collecting this whole set unless I do it by accident, because you know, you get 10 packs with a Champion's Path Elite Trainer box, and it's just very easy to accidentally collect the whole set if you're chasing the Charizards, because ooh, yes, look at this Holo Psychic Energy. So I've got 3 Holo Energies so far. I mean, maybe we'll get all the Holo Energies at least. And a Altaria. This is a very common holographic in the set. This one and Machamp. But, I mean, it's a nice looking card. It reminds me of a Shining card, you know? Something from one of the Shining sets. But it's not. It's just the coloration and the holo. Reminds me of a Shining card. I don't really want to sleeve that one, because, I mean, I don't feel like it needs it. Is it just me? Would you sleeve it? Should I go back and sleeve that card? Let me know. Let me know what you would do, and I may listen to you, and I may not. But, yeah, tell me something, guys. Should I do it? Lightning Energy, our first one. Okay. Our first Lightning Energy. I think. Rodon Phone, Beedrill, Hop Again, Purloin, Weedle. Okay, we've seen all of these cards before. Let's see if there's any that we have not seen. We could not have seen the whole set. Absol Reverse. And behind Absol, we've got a Cursola V. Very cool. That is a cool card. It's basic again. Alright. So we're talking like a sea. What is it? Cursola. Is this some kind of a sea anemone or coral or something? Or is this a ghost? I mean, it's hard to say. I wish they would say what this Pokemon is. In the old days, it used to say right below the picture what this Pokemon was. But now they stopped doing that. So I don't know what this is. Oh yeah. Don't have many sleeves yet left. I think I've got enough just for these packs. And then I gotta buy a few more penny sleeves. Because, I mean, obviously I have to keep opening cards, so let's oh, what a mess. What a mess this pack is. Alright. At least I'm opening it better than some of those guys on YouTube. You ever see the guys on YouTube that just sort of tear open these packs? It looks like they're mushing the cards. I don't understand it. And then they pull out a Charizard and it's in mint condition somehow. Pokemon Center Lady? I don't think we have that one yet. That's a good one. Oh, a Sharpedo. Finally something fresh. Okay, Sharpedo. Aqua Jet. Decent move. 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Alright, so that's pretty good. So, double team the move. Nick it again. Finally. Hey, here we go. Mad Shop. I don't know if we have that card. I don't think we've seen it. Very cool. It's sort of fuzzy. It's like it was drawn with like a sponge or something. I know it wasn't, but that's the style that I'm getting from it. Purloin again, Scraggy, Full Heal Trainer, a Marnie reverse, very neat, and then an Altaria again. See, here we go guys, another Altaria. Told you. What are we gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? They have to fill it out somehow. Everyone's chasing for Charizard, they gotta just put whatever they can in the packs. Alright. Grass Energy, okay. Wouldn't it be something though if we actually pulled the Charizard? We've got 2 packs left, plus this one. I've seen people pull it on their second pack. Rodon Phone. Hyper Potion, don't have that trainer yet. I mean, now we do. Purloin. Sizzlipede. Yeah, the price of those Charizards has been coming down steady as well. I mean, it was more expensive, obviously, right before the release of the set. And now that everyone's pulled one, the price is 4 times less, I think, from its original. So, hope you all cashed in when it was more expensive. An Arbok reverse. That's a nice card. Spitting some kind of green venom. That's not Sharp Fang, it's not Tail Snap, so that's a move that I don't have, unfortunately. And a Scrafty, finally. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Scrafty, the Pokemon wearing an outfit. Okay, so there it is. Hoodlum Pokemon. So when it's a tiny rare, it'll actually say a little description. That's kind of nice. Hoodlum Pokemon. So it is dressed up as, I mean, I wonder what it looks like with its outfit on. There's got to be a picture, or maybe it's in the cartoon wearing its outfit or something, but I don't know what Pokemon that is. I wonder. Do you guys know what Pokemon it's dressed up as? Tell me about it. Because I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Our second to last set here. And what's the energy for this one? Oh, Psychic. Okay. I wish I was a Psychic and I could tell what was in this booster pack. Turffield Stadium, Sizzlipede, Roly-Coly, Inkay, Nickit again, Athena, a Kabu reverse. That's kind of cool. And behind Kabu is another Wailord V. Alright, Wailord bringing it home. So we got our 2 Wailords over there. And the last pack, which is Champions Path, Gardevoir VMAX. Let's see what happens. Oh, well. That opened up real easy. Certainly not coming out very easy, but it opened up easy. Oh, I think I ruined it already, guys. I think I ruined it already. Water. I saw what looked like a holo, just a basic holo. Team Yell Grunt, don't have that. Let's just get to it then. Okay, alright, yep, Milo reverse, and the Scrafty again. Well, you know, that's what happens sometimes. You just open, and you don't get the Charizard, which is fine. We got plenty of Altarias. We got a couple Scrafty, a Zygarde, Centiskorch, which was nice. We got the Dreadnought V, which was a nice one actually. And then over here, we got 2 Marnies. Got 2 Wailords, a Cursola, and then 2 Graplog Vs. So, I mean, they're nice cards, but we only wanted Charizard. I think everyone does, so thanks guys, thanks for tuning in. This has been the first Charizard hunt for Champions Path. Hopefully not the last, but you never know. Anyway, like and subscribe if you can, and we will have many more openings. I've got plenty to go, so we'll see you guys later. Take care.